Welcome to another exciting review of Universal Mom 2021. Today, I thought with the current transgender craze, I thought I'd take a look at the movie that sort of inspired that craze. And we're taking a look at Wesley Snipes, Patrick Swayze, John Leguizamo in To Wong Foo. Thanks to everything Julian Newmar. This movie actually was very funny. Now, if you haven't seen this film, it focuses the story on three drag queen contestants: Wesley Snipes, Patrick Swayze, and John Leguizamo. As I said, there are three drag queen contestants. A drag queen beauty pageant. We got Wesley Snipes, who plays Noxie, Velda, which is Swayze, and Chi Chi, which is John Leguizamo's character. In addition to them, we also get a cast that includes Stockard Channing, Blythe Danner, Arliss Howard, and Chris Penn, among others. Interesting enough, RuPaul makes a cameo in this movie as well at the very beginning. And oddly enough, an uncredited role by Robin Williams, who plays John Joseph Jingleheimer Smith. Yeah, kind of weird that he went by that name. Attitude is everything. This movie is a lot of fun. There are some funny moments, though. It kind of reminded me a little bit of a film called Coupe de Ville from 1990, which had a similar idea of the three of them in a nice convertible. They actually drive a 1967 Cadillac convertible. Coupe de Ville did that same thing where it had three guys or three people driving a Cadillac. But I think, to be honest, this movie is fun. Along the way, their car gets broken down, and they end up in a town in a midwestern town, Schneidersville, I think it is, a redneck town. So basically, like I said, their car breaks down. They end up there. Blythe Danner plays the woman who teaches him. Arliss Howard from Full Metal Jacket is actually in this. He plays the abusive boyfriend in this. Though, I will say, the movie works because of Wesley Snipes. He actually makes this movie very, very fun and very, very funny. Yeah, so it makes the movie definitely worth the watch. So I think this movie's a lot of fun. Not really much to say. They basically go to New York to Hollywood. They basically beginning the film, it starts out with the beauty pageant. So the beginning of the film, they show Patrick Swayze before he becomes a woman. It's interesting, these three actors taking a role that was sort of different for them. Taking a role like what? Yeah, it's interesting to see Wesley Snipes go back to doing a comedy, because honestly, he's been really busy doing action films. Keep in mind, this is before he would portray the role of Blade 2 years later. So, it's actually really funny. I will say, out of all the actors, I feel like these two, Snipes and Swayze, both of them do an awesome job. They look almost like they're actually transformed into a female. I think Snipes is the one that is perfect. Though there are some funny moments where he's like, "Do you like my fingernails?" And boom, just grabs a scratch and says, "You will talk to a woman and you will be polite, okay? Now tell him your name is." It's very funny though. Like that stuff though, like he talked about a lot of things. He even talked about, Snipes talks about an actress named Dorothy Dandra, and they even talk about Pearl Bailey, and I'm sitting there like, that's acting gold right there. Yeah, he just made me laugh so hard. His character, if the movie focused more on his character, this would have been an absolute 90s classic right here. The movie came out around 1995, so it has its sort of mid-90s feel. So, I don't know, I liked it though. And just, it was definitely worth worth seeing through. And the real Julian Newmar actually has a small role in this film as well. I'm not gonna give away why, but you have to watch it though. You have to watch the film to really know. Chris Penn plays a police officer who I thought in the film must have been killed or something. No, I was wrong the whole time. I was like, well, he's dead. If he would have died, he would probably have been a pointless character. But the movie, like I said, is a lot of fun. I am one battery, so I'm probably going to cut it there short. Plus, I don't really have much to say. Though, I'll mention one more. I'll mention a bonus feature, or bonus features, as DVD says. And the only bonus feature you get on here is deleted scenes. There's a Shout Select release. I haven't really knew if there's any additional special features. I thought the Shout Select might have included theatrical trailer. I was hoping this was going to include trailer, but nope. No trailers, no real recommendations, just those deleted scenes. Kind of weird for something that's not a special edition. I don't think this got a special edition. The top of it shows a gold widescreen, but that's about it. I thought this film was going to be R-rated, but I guess it was PG-13. The first time I heard about this film was when this DVD came out, was a friend had this movie and we were going to watch it in high school. And said, oh, you guys see this movie, Ryan, it's very hilarious. I missed out these years. This DVD was a 2002 release, and I remember it being available in 2003. So my battery's short, so I'm just going to cut straight to the chase. The final verdict is, should you see 2 Wong Foo? Thanks for everything, Julian Moore. If you like all 3 of these actors and you want to see them in a different role, especially, check it out. I would say if you like Wesley Snipes and you want to see him go back to doing comedy and then just doing an action film, sure. I feel Wesley Snipes does better in comedies like Major League and this and Mo Better Blues. I think he might have been Mo Better Blues. I don't remember. But I did watch that for Universal Month, so you can check out there as well. So that's all I have to say about this film. Like I said again, if you like all 3 actors, I got it for $1 out in the wild. It's another one of those yard sale pickups, indoor yard sale pickups I just want. My aunt actually had this movie, but I didn't ask her if I could have her copy. So I just bought the copy, and I did watch it. And I did enjoy it, though. It's not for everyone, but since with the transgender craze, I thought I would check this film out. And it is a lot of funny, so definitely check this movie out. I didn't even know, I realized that Amblin Entertainment made this, but yeah, Spielberg's company. But that's all I'm going to say. I'm rambling. That's all I have to say about this film. It did reminded me of the other film I mentioned. I think it was Coupe de Ville, with them driving. Before I go, I'm going to mention a couple negatives. I will say some parts they just kept bickering and arguing, but that's about it though. That's the only negative I have. So that's it. I'm out. Really short review. So see you tomorrow at the next review. It's going to be a good one. I will say whatever I watch, it's going to be a pretty good one. So take care, guys. See you tomorrow.